Birdie. Fly scammer on 2 feet. I'm ready. Are you? Let's go. Yes, it is I, the one and only Work Birdie Fly scammer on 2 feet. Let us get it. Yeah. So, got my boy Abdullah on the ones and twos. Hop in the shower and just reminisce real quick, man. That's about it. Let's see what they talking about in the league.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's Edelman's Patriots going up against Browns Steelers.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
That motherfucker crazy in that chat.
They met here on the opening Thursday of 2015, and they're at it again here. The Steelers and Pats are underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, if I would have hit him.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Dorsett, the man in motion. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Do face, because I missed him twice.
First down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Brady to throw on second down. He finds an opening past the 40. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there of 22. And now a first down following that long gain.
God damn it.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, it's Bell. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I know, you're going to eat dinner in a minute.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a
oh
yard.
My God,
He's
bro.
Definitely short. It'll be
some
fourth down
bull.
in a few inches. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to
That's
him.
some bullshit. Y'all know it.
They turn
Motherfucker
6,
got
7,
that
8,
first.
and maybe more later on.
So the opening drive for him here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball, put points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge. No place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Now they'll run with Lewis. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Shit don't work,
Back at his
nigga.
own 19
Not no
yard
more.
line. It'll be a loss
not like
of
it
7
used
on
to.
the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And the back goes into motion. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's going to look deep down the field.
That shit say ZZ.
That's
why I got you on my fantasy.
Ryan Shazier. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field.
ZZ
Now, they're not going to be
smashed
conservative, I
that
don't think.
shit.
They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get through, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
I would have fell on
He's
the
gonna
ground. I
lose
would have got
yardage
way
and be
more
backed
yards.
up to the 25. He lost 6 there on the first down play. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
So it's hard to get that
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Let's go, let's go.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Cooks will come in motion right. Brady gives this one to Lewis. They find some open field here.
I'm trying to slide that little
the penalty
nigga.
yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Now it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Brady. Flush to his right. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They'll put Bryant in motion left.
You have to accept the user agreement.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And down to the 36-yard line here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. He's going, and this is caught inside the 5. And
Yes, it is!
Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, 36 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
He was in that cover 2 nap session.
That'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Ooh, I was trying to wrangle his ass
The 20,
like
but
a wild hyena.
Down at the 21-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, had like 5 people loaded.
Would have been their 4th pick of the game.
Dang.
Instead, 2nd down.
That's just what I wanted.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
He don't give a fuck. He in I don't give a fuck mode now.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
I don't give a fuck mode, man.
Shift together here from the D-line. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He couldn't hook up.
How you like that? I bumped Dion and then come over.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Nigga love that play. It's like it's new shit.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
Hey, 66. 220. Like 283.
Say Zizi got him, bruh.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And some room to rope. Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. And into
Man, come on,
the end
man.
zone. Touchdown.
You already know how we get down. Y'all already know
Cause I'm a
how we
gangster.
get down.
He's got it, and it's
Yeah.
16-0. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That good for 19 and a first down.
The fuck was that?
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
it's Lewis.
Ooh, I'm mad.
Yard on the pickup there.
Trying to lift him out of his shoes. Real
Nice
tough.
job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now Brady throwing on second down. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, go run that nigga. Oh, it ain't even Deion Lewis.
Throwing now is Brady. He sets to fire deep. Got a man caught at the 6-yard line.
Come on.
All the way in. Touchdown.
You gotta get there. Hey,
Phillip
no
Dorsett,
way.
64 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer.
I knew it. When he take a long time, I knew it.
He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
It's a short kick taken near the 18.
They're
They're going to have a really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. In motion left comes Bryant. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On second down, Roethlisberger. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Bryant with a catch right side. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now Roethlisberger to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's James.
Let's go!
And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall right near the 27. Roethlisberger to his big target, James, all 6-7 of him for a Steeler first down. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell.
Oh my God, I can't believe that. He hit my dude back.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
Go, 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 go.
Again, it's Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On the counter, here's Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I will never understand why he called that timeout.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it with Bell. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And they're definitely showing blitz here. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And Boswell's kick is good.
Don't mind if I do.
And that will get the lead up to 14. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
And that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Brady. Steeler pressure too much here. He's going
Got that
down.
nigga over top.
Offensively, they'll take the
Please
timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, that's the second time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off.
Oh, they wouldn't let me run after I did that juke. That juke was so serious.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh my God, I hit that nigga with a jump step cut. I'm out of there.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Put them away,
It certainly feels
boys.
that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Left, left, left. He's crashed. He's checking side. Double, double.
The play clock's running down. Now Roethlisberger. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, bro.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Eli Rogers that time. And it's third down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach, and incomplete. And the Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Call that loose booty.
23 yards on the
Call
pickup
that
there,
loose
and a first.
booty. That's what that is. That's called loose booty.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. This is Bell.
I tried to get out of there, boy. They don't let me hit my turbo the way I want, because I want to
Give
be
him 3
gone.
on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down following the run. They'll go again with Bell. And he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I had everybody on their back. I don't know how I got tackled.
So following the penalty, now 1st and 5. After the penalty, it's Bell.
Oh my
A
God.
little
Keep
over 2,
going.
maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. This is Bell on the dump-off. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on
It's
him, but he's
finger licking good.
Right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Bell. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Bell. And able to work his way down to the 16. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So they'll put Bryant in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Bell. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Here's Bell.
I tried to truck him. Fuck it.
The 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
In motion, James, the tight end. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Time running out here on the play clock. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackle.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ooh.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
They said let him breathe. I can't let him breathe. Fuck that. This nigga said he almost had me. He said he almost had me last night. Let's go, man. It's the one and only Work Birdie Show. Flies game around 2 feet. Yee!
I'ma call y'all. Do this shit here for all y'all. We ain't never finna fall off. Nah, we ain't never finna fall off. Run it up on these broke niggas. Said we ain't never finna fall off. We gon' run it up on these broke niggas. Said we ain't
real
never
damage
finna fall
right
off.
here, man. That's all this is. This is real damage right here. He thought New England was doing something. You niggas is sorry. They ain't got enough weapons. That's why they record like that this year.
Now to kick this one away.
They need to go ahead and change their rating. Shut up, bitch.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now.
That's my female dog.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
It's me.
And now here is another interception.
Come on, 21 block.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
It's about to get real shitty out here.
Nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Oh, I'm about to watch that Lethal Jimmy game. He about to be playing soon, so.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown.
Oh my God!
Antonio Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Oh my God!
My goodness.
Nah, you ain't even close, my nigga. You ain't even. Hey, on my bad day, you ain't even close, my nigga.
At the goal line.
Ah!
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out come the Patriots.
I went low. If I would have went high, I would have knocked his head smooth
interception.
off.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
He's going to come out here and throw another one.
Quarterback, get a little confidence in it and let him fling another one.
They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Low.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They try again with Lewis.
I didn't crack his knees out. I didn't crack that boy knees out.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is coming through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They go play action here on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. So the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense backed up on 2nd down.
Throw that long bomb if you want to.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he's
he had a wide open nigga and he didn't even throw it to him.
Midfield and just shy of the 40. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
This nigga had a wide open nigga. He didn't throw it to him, bro.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And this time the yards won't come so easy.
That shit ain't nothing on the Steelers.
They'll wind up losing 3
that shit don't even work on the Steelers.
2nd and 13.
It's the Buffalo Bills that bullshit work on, huh?
They stay on the ground. Here's
that shit don't work on the Steelers.
Quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Cooks will come in motion right. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady.
I was about to say because I was right there.
Complete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
20.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Now Brady got to have this one. He will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They'll start off with a give to Lewis.
Run game is obsolete.
Man,
that bullshit don't work, bro.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Now a toss play to Lewis. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
Thank you.
New England on 3rd down.
We organized
They've only converted
over here.
once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll run it here. This is James White. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
Just kick it, bro.
Play.
Come on now.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Man in motion right, Antonio Brown. A give to Bell. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will get into
Let's go.
the zone. It's another touchdown.
I'm nice, bruh.
This thing is
Hey,
ugly.
I'm nice.
You nasty bitch. Get the fuck off of my TV. You
You nasty bitch. Get the fuck off of my TV.
Privately,
I'm nice, bruh.
Fourth phase.
I don't care what nobody says. I'm nice, bruh.
Ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Woo, I tried to lift him off his shoes.
Out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
They run the clock out.
Is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
He's going to let it fly. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
55, 72. 20, 55, 55.
Halfback sent in motion. Brady will try again on second down. Flush to his right. And some room to work. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now a play fake. Brady. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Oh, man. This shit was easy, bro.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Yeah, you see that whole shit?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You won't be doing that. You won't be doing that.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal.
Nigga. Going to make my day. Going to make my day, baby. You ain't getting this. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you do. You're gonna be getting this.
To throw is Brady.
Told you.
And my goodness,
Told you.
another interception. Read it well and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his
Man,
guys
it's time to
will
go out
get
like
the
a
football
champ, man.
back.
Fuck all of that dumb shit. Hey, good game. Hey, fuck all that dumb shit, nigga. Good game.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Don't expect a little too much. Don't expect too much. It's a rappers, my nigga. Let's go. I've been your host, the one and only Work Birdie. Flies gamer on 2 feet. Just work this nigga like a tramp mount, bitch. You dig? I'm out this motherfucker. Driver, pull up my car. I'm out of here. Shame.